I was tagged in the video. I'm going to have them tagged down below if you want to see the original. But the prompt is, smile if you could defeat Sukuna. And these are the characters in question. Top left, at first I didn't know who it was, but apparently it's Kafka from Kaiju number 8. My only knowledge of that series is from the anime. I have not read the manga or anything, so I don't know how strong he is at this point, but if we just go off of what's in the anime, then I don't think he's really going to defeat Sukuna by himself. Again, that could be different if we bring in the manga, but I just don't know personally. Next, Yuji. Yeah, he shouldn't be smiling. He is definitely really strong. Really, really strong. But by himself, he is not on the level of Sukuna at this given point. If you fully healed Sukuna, he would, at most, be able to be mid-diffed by Sukuna. At most, high diff. Next one, yeah, Naruto smiling. He's easily bodying Sukuna, it's not even a problem. Same with Shinra. Because even if we don't even use his literal god form with Shinra Banchaman, he's still way too fast and way too strong for Sukuna, even without it. Now this next one apparently is a hot take for some people, but yeah, Deku is going to body Sukuna. RCT or not, one full power punch from Deku at this point, which he's more than fast enough to land way more than just one, is going to just completely annihilate Sukuna. He's going to have no answer for the speed and raw power that Deku's going to be hitting him with. Now I'll admit, if Sukuna pulls off a domain expansion or a world cutting slash, assuming the world cutting slash would hit, it would be a problem. I'm convinced with those two attacks, he could definitely defeat Deku. But unless he's able to prolong the fight long enough to pull those off, he's getting destroyed. Now, right back to the not smiling group, we have Tanjiro. Props to Tanjiro, he's doing good in his own verse, but against Sukuna, he's kinda doomed. Now, with Luffy, obviously. With Gear 5, hell, he wouldn't even need Gear 5, but even if he did, Gear 5 is too much for the likes of Sukuna to even comprehend, let alone even base or Gear 2 Luffy's striking power is going to be so absurd. Sukuna's going to have literally no answer. Unless he pulls what he did against Gojo, which, spoiler warning for those who haven't already been spoiled, if he manifests the world-cutting slash with a binding vow right at Luffy, unless he's in Gear 5, it could be a problem, but besides that, and obviously the domain expansion again, I just don't see him being able to even hurt Luffy because of how big of a stat difference there is. And again, another One Piece character, Doflamingo is going to slice up Sukuna better than Sukuna's technique can do to others. Those strings are too much of a problem. Doflamingo is way too versatile, way too strong, and way too bloodthirsty to give Sukuna any type of chance to activate his domain. And lastly with Eren, even with the rumbling, he's not winning. Keep in mind, World War II, I believe World War II era technology is where Attack on Titan basically has the weaponry of. That was able to take down a lot of colossal titans. Sukuna is definitely hitting a lot harder than that. And seeing as one domain expansion could just slice up dozens of colossals, which all he really needs to do is cut the nape, which his whole thing is slicing things, and he's very smart enough that he could realize this. And although it would be a little bit tedious dealing with the whole rumbling, I definitely see he could either take out the rumbling by himself, or just make a path through, get to Eren, and deal with him immediately, taking out all the other Titans in the process. So yeah, this is an entirely correct list, except with Kafka, because I don't know. So all of them correct, Kafka's a maybe, because I don't know where he scales.